Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be doing a review on Wiggins V-part wig. This is a kinky straight wig. I'm going to show you guys the wig in a little bit. So first I'm going to show you what comes in a box, and it's a bonnet, a wig brush, a satin scrunchie, a wig cap, the wig headband, and then just a drawstring bag. So let's get into the details of the wig. So the wig is a V-part wig. It's 24 inches and the texture is kinky straight. It comes super long on me. It comes down to my butt. I am 5'4", and so it does come super long on me. This is how it looks. It's very pillow cotton soft, but it has a lot of texture to it. It does mimic natural hair really well to me, especially if your hair is blow dried. Now, you can flat iron the wig and flat iron your natural hair so it can blend even better. As you can see, the wig does come with clips around the V-part area, the back, and an adjustable band. I'm just going to cut this part right here and show you guys how you can measure your leave out area so that the V-part wig fits without having to braid your hair down first. So what I'm going to do is just simply place the wig on top of my head. Wherever I want to wear the wig is where I'm going to place it and measure it. And I put mine slightly back a little, just so a little bit of my edges can be out, because I do not need any more tension on my edges, because my edges are very, very prone to breakage and they thin very, very easily. So I put it back just a little bit and then measured it from there. And as you guys can see, as I put the wig on, it's going to pretty much fit perfectly. Another thing you can do, instead of using the clips, you can take the clips off of the wig and then sew it down the perimeter and the V-part area. That is what I do sometimes when I want to wear the V-part wig for 2 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks. I'll sew it down instead of using the clips, because the clips are tension on your hair and it could cause breakage in some areas. Now, I'll be honest, I am not the biggest fan of big hair. I like my hair to be flat because I feel like my face is kind of round. So me having flat hair helps balance that out. So that makes sense to me and it looks better to me. So I'm going to go ahead and flat iron the hair. I'm going to use my EAP flat iron on 450. 450 is the highest this flat iron goes. I would have used the titanium iron to sleek the hair out even more, but I didn't have my titanium iron on me, so we're using the ceramic EAP iron on 450, and we're going to do the chase method. And then I did go slow on a lot of the sections, because if you go fast, then you won't get a lot of that texture out and it'll still kind of be poofy. If you like big hair, I would suggest leaving it alone and then probably throwing some wand curls in the hair. That'll make it even bigger and fluffier. Like, I would say this would be a really, really cute, like, going out New Year's Eve type hair if you plan on wearing it the way it is and not flat ironing it. It'll be like a really big statement piece. But since I am going to actually wear this wig, I'm just going to flat iron it and wear it like that. A lot of you guys ask me in the comment section what type of styles that I wear, and you know I typically do silk presses, but when I'm not doing a silk press, I'll throw in a V-part wig. Something that I want to mention is that when you are switching up your styles and you're wearing weaves and wigs and stuff like that, and sew-ins and quick weaves, please alternate the lengths of your hair. So if you wear a 24-inch sew-in, next time, the next 2 times you get a sew-in, make sure you're only doing lengths that are like 18 to 20 inches, especially if you have fine, low-density hair, because your hair cannot handle that much weight all the time. And being a natural hairstylist, I get to see the damage firsthand of what some of these styles are doing. So I literally had a client with fine, low-density hair come in for a sew-in maintenance, and her scalp was bleeding because the hair was so heavy, because all of that weight is pulling down on her hair and is causing her scalp to bleed because of that tension and that pulling on her hair. So you want to make sure you alternate the lengths of the hair so that that's not happening to you. And even if you don't have fine, low density hair, it's still something you want to take into consideration, because it is still a lot of tension that can damage your follicles And it's something that happens slowly, so you won't see it right away until it becomes like a big issue, and that is when it becomes the hardest to bring your hair back. So just make sure you be mindful of that. And like I said before, you know, you can always sew down your V parts or your U part wigs instead of using the clips, because the clips are high tension and it's not something that you will want to sleep in, because that is snagging your hair as well. Okay, so that's it for my TED Talk. So this is how the hair looks after it is completely flat ironed. It looks like a textured silk press, and I really like it. At first, I was like, is this gonna blend with my natural hair? Because I feel like when I have straight hair, my natural hair gets super sleek straight. So I was like, oh, this might not blend in with my natural hair, but it actually blended in perfectly. And my hair was already silk pressed from the silk press that I did a couple weeks ago. I did film it, so make sure you check out that video. So this is how it is looking now that I just kind of like comb my hair down. And then I'm just going to run the flat iron over my hair and grab some of the wig hair so that it blends even better. And the flat iron was on low, so it was probably on maybe about 380 while I was doing this, and this is just to help blend it out more. This is also a great style if you are a person that works out intensely. I have a video that I just did on my channel of how to maintain a silk press while working out. But if you are wearing something like this, like a V-part wig, and it's highly textured, this would be a great style to wear. I'll post a video right here on the screen. Make sure you check out that video so that you do not sweat out your hairstyle and know how to maintain it while working out.